It's the story of the ones who draft their dreams. The ones who break new ground to build a vision. The ones who shape our spaces for shelter and service. The United Architects of the Philippines.
If you're going to go back, why a UAP? It's very obvious that if you have one organization that can represent the architects, not only locally but internationally, then you have a voice that can protect the public. That's exactly what we're here for. We're not here to make money. We're here to make one thing, make sure that we protect life, health, and property.
Since its establishment in 1975, the United Architects of the Philippines, or the UAP, has shown its commitment to strengthening the practice of architecture in the country. Because of this, the UAP has gained much recognition.
We were in the papers very frequently. We advertise what the UAP has been doing. In fact, the President then, Fidel Ramos, took recognition of the United Architects of the Philippines because of the many projects, not only on environment, on the disability ruling, on guidelines for buildings, but also the continuing education that was on during my term.
We are now a very strong organization of architects. We have earned the respect and the confidence and trust of our government and the private sector, and also the institutes around Asia and around the world, including Europe and the Americas.
In line with its goal of strengthening the solidarity among its members, the UAP has created a home for the Filipino architect.
Actually, in any organization, their dream is to be able to have a headquarters for themselves. Architects are the designers of all these headquarters, whether it's going to be a medical, on the medical side, engineering, or any association of any country, they need an architect. So I think the architect really have to have our own headquarters. So I think this is it. We have our 7-story headquarters with 3 basements, and it's about 6,000 square meter gross floor area.
The total cost, more or less, right now is about 200 million. So, for myself, ang aking vision for this building ay sana tuloy-tuloy mag-self-generate ng income. And also, for future generation, mahalin nila itong headquarters dahil pinaghirapan.
I'm so proud to be part of this building since this is the first time that we have a building for the architect. We can say that it's a home for the architects, Filipino architects.
Since its construction, the UAP building has been witness to many unforgettable events, such as the topping off ceremony in April 2000.
I was in my long gown because I came from another occasion and I have to rush here for that topping off, and we don't have an elevator then, so I have to climb the 7 floors in that gown.
Naka-gown siya, naka-high heels. Tapos, I was more fortunate because I was in rubber shoes and I was in pants, naka-shirt ako, may vest pa.
Past presidents were there, and some were even older than than most of us, and they were also able to climb up the stairs, because it's not only, during that very moment, it was not only me who felt very fulfilled, but also those who came before me. We're just little kids realizing our dream.
The important thing that I remember, and very symbolic at that, is that at the top of the stairs, in the right, we extended our hands to each other, yung nakaganon. And the meaning of that is, I am entrusting sabi niya sa akin, I'm entrusting the completion of the headquarters to you.
Another memorable occasion was the concert held in March 2001.
Siguro, pag itong building na ito ay matanda na, the walls will echo not only of the discussions, heated or mild, that we've had in this building, but also of music that actually must have been absorbed by that raw concrete and raw CHP during the concert. So I think this building has a very beautiful history.
More than just a meeting place, the UAP building is designed to serve a variety of purposes.
You can have seminars here, you can meet your clients, in fact. And most importantly is the fellowship and the camaraderie that you can have among the architects that are here any time of the day.
At present, the UAP building has also become a center for enhanced professional learning for architects.
One of the mandates of UAP, or part of the 10-year long-range plan, is the professional development. So we dreamt really of coming up with a venue of the Professional Development Center.
With this building, we have a home for the Filipino architects. We have the Center for Continuing Professional Education to nurture the individual within the architect.
We will have a home for the architects. We will have a place which we can call our own. We will have a place where we can meet, where we can do business, where we can learn from each other and have fun.
Now, our role now is to make the headquarters active in the profession, like asking the active architects to share their knowledge and experience to the younger generation of architects by using our facilities in this headquarters. And hopefully, this can improve the practice of architecture here in the Philippines.
Continuing to build upon its strong foundation, the UAP continues to form a future of progress, and every member architect is a vital component of its structure of success.
Congratulations to the people that made all of this possible. It is enough that we pay tribute to those who, in one way or another, helped the formation of this organization, those who would consider the unsung heroes, those who never became president, those who never became leaders of the organization, but contributed a lot. And I think to them we owe a lot.